yet another game comes around. I know you didn't win, obviously, midweek, but the fact that you said that unbeaten run, 4 unbeaten now, I think it's 1 defeated 9. Do you feel the momentum is still with you?
I think that the games are in isolation. I think you look to build that. You look to. There's so many things, honestly, in this spell that that can go right, that can go wrong, and you've just got to manage through it. It's a very difficult period. There's no doubt. And then obviously you've got winter now coming. That brings its own challenges too. So squads up and down the country are going to get illnesses as well. So you've got all that to contend with. So. It's definitely a challenging time, that's for sure. But we've played some good football. I think the other night we were a little bit laboured in the passing from time to time, but things started to get a little bit better for us when we move the ball quicker. And if we can do that, then we put people under a lot of pressure. And we did that the other night against the Rotherham side, who were really stubborn. They didn't really. Or when they get back into defend, they get back into defend, and they do it generally pretty well. And we managed to break them down twice. The only downside of that, of course, was the 2 goals we conceded. But generally there was some good play in the game. And when you're 90 plus minutes into a game and you're a goal down, of course you take the equaliser and take the point. But after the first equaliser, I thought there was only going to be one winner. We just gave them a little bit of room to, and the only person in their side really who could play that pass. And but decent movement from them, good pass, and then they ended up taking a chance that didn't look like that was going to come. It just looked like that we were going to build momentum in the game. So momentum, yeah, it's important. It's important in games, and hopefully we can get some tomorrow against a decent Blackpool side. Actually, they've done pretty well. But if we win the game, we can go above them. And that's an incentive as well. They're all challenges, all of them. And they've been really good. They've played some really good stuff. They've created and taken chances, and like I say, there's been a couple of 3-3s that I can remember. So last weekend Sheffield United, then the game against Burnley earlier on in the season, and they've got as you say, Jerry Yates is scoring goals. He's scored, I think, 3 braces in 4 games, so he's going to be full of confidence. But they've got good players. They've got some pace. They sold Josh Bowler in the summer, who was one of their most creative players, I would wager, but they have got some experience in the side. Liam Bridcut's come into the team on the squad. He came off the other night. Whether he's available or not tomorrow, we'll see. But they've got some good players who've had the experience of 12 months in the division anyway. So we expect a really difficult game, because that's what you get every week. So. We'll finish again, and as usual, we finish the prep and focus on tomorrow, as we have done after the game, after the final whistle the other night.